The first time that we met, yeah, I remember it well. 1958. I was lorry driving at the time, and I was delivering on this factory in Longton and Stoke-on-Trent, and I saw this nice young lady in the office as I passed the window.
And this one particular day he came in, borrowed a magazine off me, and then bought me a new one the week after, which I've still got. And then I asked him where he was going that particular day, and he told me, and he said, would you like to come with me? And my friend said, no, but she'll come with you tonight. And that was the start.
That was in 1958. The best thing I ever did. We went to the pictures in Stoke.
It was a Friday night, and we went to the pictures.
And
he turned up in black drain pipes and pea green socks.
I can't remember the first film we saw. How did I propose? You know, I cannot remember. I don't think I actually did propose. I think I just assumed, and we just got married. I cannot remember proposing. I can't.
He didn't propose. I think it was all done in a rush, and so no, he didn't propose to me. Our relationship changed for the better. Yeah, we became closer, and it was just better.
Obviously, your life changes because you're not going out with your friends, and that sort of thing changes, but I don't know, you just sort of progress.
Our relationship after 50 years has grown stronger, yes, definitely. I would say we're happier now than we've ever been.
I'm hundreds times more happier now than when we first met. There's been loads of happy days, but to pick one out, I think really it'd have to be the birth of your first child. That was sort of magic moment, you know, so I don't think anything can beat that. But we've had a lot since.
And I suppose this 51, to get to 50, has been rather special. We haven't had an easy life. We've had to struggle, and well, we've had no money, and had to feed 5 of them 1 week on £1 because Grandad was out of work. But you did it, and I think we've come better. You know, we've come through better for it, struggling.
I think people today, I think they go into marriage not serious enough. I think when you get married, you're two separate people, and you're two different people, and you've got to become one, really. And I think it's a lot of give and take on both parts, but I think that's maybe a bit lacking today. You know, it's so sad when you see somebody have a lovely wedding, and 2 years later down the road they're separated. I think that's very sad. So I think, yeah, it's got to be something that's worked at from both sides. It's a job, in other words. It's not just a will you marry me? I will, and that's it. You've got to work at it.
You know, like a friend of ours, they had a massive wedding. They had the carriage and everything. They had 2 children. Christine's out of this world. You know, all the trimmings. And now they split up, you know, and you think, that's only 5 years have gone by, and, you know, this family's split up, hasn't it? Oh, I enjoy being married, yes. Yes. I think 50 years has proved it.
I would define marriage by saying that I've just acquired a best friend for life.